Hello and welcome to another update video about AGIX. Yeah, the AGIX chart basically unchanged, deep in support at the moment, hasn't really shown sufficient evidence that a low is in. That's the same situation on many crypto charts. I think most altcoins are waiting for Bitcoin now to make a move. Bitcoin could certainly have put a low in place, but still needs to give us some evidence for that so we can believe that and that we can follow that really. Primarily at the moment, it's not yet confirmed, but I talk about that in the Bitcoin video. Here on the AGIX chart, in the preferred scenario, we are currently in a fourth wave pullback, and I'm looking for one more high into the $3 region next in wave 5 there. There would be wave 5 of C. And we are currently, as I said, in the support area, and the bullish thesis remains valid as long as we're holding the 59-cent level. That's the 50% retracement, and that's still the key level because the fourth wave shouldn't break below it. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. Like for many other coins as well, the yellow count obviously here in this case is the preferred count. Yeah, we could get one more low. I just need to move that across. So it could be that the wave 4 finished here, you know. It depends. I mean, I've labeled that as a WXY structure. I can also label that in a different way to allow for one more low, but I'm not labeling it right now because all it really depends on is if we can get a break above the, what was that? Was it the Monday high? Yeah, the Monday high. So if we can get a sustained break above the Monday high, then I will call the low in. It depends a little bit on the structure, but that's from what I can see right now. I mean, we can make a case for this correction technically to be completed from a wave count point of view. WXY, and then in the Y wave, A, B, C, and the C wave is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if we zoom in, as I said, I can also make a case to say that we might get one more low, because this here could be another small 1, 2 setup, right? And then it would be 3 here. This the 4, but the 4 would be massive on this chart. Doesn't really look right, but possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But as I said, it would be massive. So yeah, I prefer actually the low in on this chart. We also briefly broke above initial resistance, but couldn't sustain above it. So with the latest low, however, the resistance area has changed a bit. Here, its standard resistance would be this one, but if I consider maybe a diagonal, which I have to in a C wave, then this is resistance, which again takes us to the last high. So if we break above the Monday high, nothing changes really. We break above the Monday high, 91.8 cents, then I would say that possibly the low is in. The move up could be counted as 5, okay, 5 waves. The move down from the Monday high, 3 waves. Yeah, can you see that? A, B, C. And all it takes is a little bit of upside momentum now. So what are the next resistances? So if we can get a break above that Monday high, that's by the way at 93 cents, then the next key level up there is $1.16 or $1.17, and then the $1.47 level. Each of these levels, if broken, will increase the probabilities that the low has formed. And then the next upside targets, the main one for me is the $3 mark here, yeah. $2.17 and $1.78 should already provide some resistance, but from looking at the proportions of this move, I think it would look best if it could stretch to $3 or maybe even a little bit more. Well, a break below 59 cents will unlock much more bearish potential, unfortunately, and we would then have to assume that this entire 5-wave pattern, which started here down there in July 22, that this entire 5-wave pattern is already completed. Then we have 5 waves up, 3 waves down, or maybe even something more bearish, but they would send it down significantly. So the orange count is for me the second most likely one. I follow yellow, which allows for one more high. White isn't really expected to play out. It's for me far too bullish. We can always keep it on there, as long as support levels don't break, we can still focus on higher, but yellow seems to be a good middle way between both of them. That's my update about AGIX. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.